The smartest dumb people. I'm here with my nigga, that dude Johnson, you know what I'm saying? We go way back like 4 flats on the Cadillac. Y'all tune in every week or every time. Hit the like button, subscribe, do what you're supposed to do. Like, comment, share, tell your people about it. Y'all know what it is, it's the smartest dumb people!
Yes, sir. Buddha. When I got messages saying, what's up with the show? One to where you still got kids writing essays on 472. Shout out to Chris, he came through.
Came back there. And you go, okay. And she said,
okay, he done. He it's not money, baby. They don't need cash in their hands.
Right. So now with the fuck with that,
Regardless of the fact. You don't know. You don't know his fucking intentions.
Teaching that. What are people? Listen, I'm gonna take my time down here.
right. I don't understand.
When I try to conduct,
Come on.
and I'm talking about my in-law niece. My niece, I done bought her.
I was born in the same place I was, but they decided to move along. They traveled.
Here, I had a homeboy, and I'm thinking about getting the motherfucker down. I'm trying to hold out. I want to get it done.
They both was the same, but once the money been through, and you just scripted this shit.
They got some diamonds in them. I need them.
Expect you to pay the bills, take care of their family, help you watch their nieces and nephews. I'm cooking up. That's like I cook up with this nigga.
We're not asking a week. We not saying a week. We said a month.
Okay.
But you do this or you do that, and so those are the.
Y'all talking about me like a dog.
Stop it!
Y'all good?
This is money. Anything cute. Fine.
For that. Because I'm talking about for me.
I take heed.
She might not even be in no legend.
Keep going. Yeah, keep your car.
So just keep moving, pushing.
Okay. And like what you said, I think the sense of any kind of punishment, it should be kind of like, in a sense.
Welcome. This is the smartest dumb people, and I'm the host, Anthony, that dude Johnson. And always to my left, Quando Rondo, my high school bud. We got a special guest in the building. He goes by the name of BU. Gang God. BU, what's the name Gang God? What does it stand for?
And it just means giving out game. You know, instead of talking about certain stuff, I chose that name. That was when I guess I was going to try to reinvent myself at that time. So that's what it was. It's Gang God. It's spitting game. Still living on two.
So he's a Omaha rapper, man. Dope. Fuck it. He's a rapper. He's from Omaha. But he dope as fuck. He brought his homie through. Nizzle come through too with him. So what we gonna do is play an actual clip, a video clip of what he do. And the song is hard. I was kind of mad I couldn't find the damn song. But here.
Me and JS about to fuck up a check. My little nigga next. Pipers through traffic, making plays. Bones will be home less than 30 days. Me and daddy, we cool like the early days. I can promise you I'ma touch 500. I can promise you I'ma touch 500. Ain't no more playing, I'm locked in. Niggas won't out, them back in. I get a little more on the back end. Me and JS about to fuck up a check. My little nigga next. Pipers through traffic, making plays. Bones will be home less than 30 days. Me and daddy, we cool like the early days. I can promise you.
Yeah, so that's the actual clip, man. Where do they find that at?
YouTube, BU Game God. You get all the latest videos. It's going to be a lot more to come. We got the little homie JS locked up. He hot fire. Little bro still putting in that work for the short time then, but you know, I'm coming out with the young artists, really.
Yeah,
we just ain't rushing, we moving at our own pace type.
So he
coming
on the block.
I actually been rapping for like 20. No. For like 20.
Was you ever in a group?
Yeah.
What was the group
I ain't
called?
gonna say it was in a group, but like a record label. We was all, I guess what the new people saying now, NBA this, NBA that, or
Yeah.
So it was LOTH back then with all our names on to it.
Okay, and what was it? Is that Loft?
No, LOTH with the period in it.
LOTH.
That's living on true hustle.
And you a real hustler, huh?
You know, I think we all are.
Yeah, I see you at the bookie all the time. Trying to get that money, man. You know what I'm saying? No, the casino. We go to the casino nowadays. We go to the legal one.
We don't even know where the bookie is.
So, BU, what you got going on, man? You got something recent? Because listen, that song right there, bro, that's some shit I listen. Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't even really listen to local rappers, let alone I don't listen to underground rappers. But that song is some shit. But that shit right there, the song that that's some shit I buck for real. So, do you got any plans of doing anything like being a part of a concert, opening it up? You plan on like getting on the stage?
To be honest, I've been getting a lot of offers, or a few, but just I want to make sure just the music there and we get the, the promotion side of it all going really. Rapping, just jumping out there, I kind of gave that up a long time ago. But if it makes sense and when the dots connect, you're going to get the artist right. Me and bro always with me, so that's going to be one of my partners for life. And we're just going to be pushing with the music once we get it all the way done.
You rap too, Miz?
I used to be, all that. Absolutely.
We're going
It's
to the
still
business
heavy,
side
but
of things on that.
it's different now. I'm getting older. All these niggas want to rap 40, 50 years. No, that's over with,
We had that conversation with Tu, and I told Tu, like, as long as you elevate.
I ain't have a problem with that.
No, as long as you elevating with the music. So, for example, BU, when you was rapping, you don't rap the same you was rapping when you was 20. You feel what I'm saying? Like I see you with your daughter all the time. It's kind of like Starlito and Don Tripp. If you really pay attention to Starlito and Don Tripp's journey, when Starlito was rapping, he was rapping completely different than Don Tripp because he didn't have no kids. The minute Starlito had a kid, he changed his whole fucking style. You know what I'm saying? So
I think like different for me. I'm originally from down south.
Oh, no shit.
So I kind of got the different vocabulary, just a different kind of upbringing. And with the hustler side, really to me, that's my own. That's Omaha.
Yeah.
That's where I learned how to do everything at Omaha, Nebraska. So that's why I rep that shit to the life.
And to be honest with you, like I didn't know BU like that, but I always seen him around. We always spoke, "What up, man? How you doing?" or whatever. Who you taking today? But he was always around solid ass dudes, man. Lothar, solid ass men.
Let me rewind this shit.
And you asked what LOTH stand for. That's an abbreviation of our neighborhood. LOTHRP, and it's just not like a gang. It's a family. We living off true hustling, raising our people. LOTHROP.
And I can say like back in the day,
and everybody living off true hustling.
For sure.
Back in the day, they might have put the stigma just, how we was coming up and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But the concept I always had, because I knew like the city hustle, everybody do different things now. Party promoters, cutting grass. Everybody doing a lot of different things now.
Yeah.
So
really find your niche, find your grind, find your own hustle.
No, a lot of people
realize full circle
Yeah.
what the true hustling is really about.
I think true hustling as let's be honest, true hustling as I'm from Deuce Fall. So most people that came from neighborhoods that we came from, all we know when we used to think when we was kids was hustling was we had to either sell drugs and that's basically it, or rob or steal. Now listen, but as black men, as young black men or older black men, but now we gotta teach our young kings is that you can actually hustle. We can be entrepreneurs. I'll tell you, I hustled my whole life, and then one day I just woke up and was like I said, everybody know that this is 170 episode. I talk about being robbed all the time. When I got robbed, I never sold drugs again, and it was just because he could have took my life. You know what I'm saying? And then just to be able to wake up and go to work at 9 to 5 is better than having to worry about the police every 5 fucking minutes or the Fed. So we all know growing up in that environment, like you said, true hustle is all about just being able to be an entrepreneur. But in the impoverished communities, we always thought hustling was we had to be Rick Ross, Noriega, we had to be these fucking cartels. When in reality, nigga, just find your niche. Just find your niche.
Because there's 1,000 ways to skin a cat.
That's all
you have to choose the knife you're going to use to skin that cat. But it's all about how you go about it.
Yeah, for sure.
And I was kind of living proof to it though, even though like it wasn't many videos back then. We was barely shooting videos. We didn't kind of understand.
MySpace. What was it?
So really, I was selling shirts, CDs. We was throwing parties even back when it wasn't popular. When people weren't doing the branding, I was kind of already into the branding and understanding that.
Yeah, gotta capitalize on this.
Well, we were just right there, just too early.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Well, I'm like I said, with you, BU, that song that you put out, bro, is dope, and like you gotta push it. Like that's the type of music you gotta push, and art. Like again, this is something I'm learning, becoming an entrepreneur myself. Is like even when I have sick days and don't want to get up, I gotta push that shit. You gotta post. That shit ain't even on Facebook, bro. Because I went to your Facebook trying to find something. That type of music, man. I'm telling you, if you shared that shit, and if you got social media savvy, because we gonna talk about some shit you said on the internet. You said niggas need to get off the internet, but internet is making millionaires now. And I'm telling you, like that song you got immediately, so the first 10 seconds, I'm like, that's a hit. That's a hit. But no, it's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You know how long I sit and
I'm guilty. I'm the lamest one on you. Any social media.
You talking about the different platforms?
I'm saying that you gotta take advantage. You gotta take advantage of every platform. You gotta push that shit. Like I said, this song. If you can find that video, you post it. You should post that shit every morning you wake up, bro. Because eventually the right ear is gonna hear that shit. I'm telling you, I should have been A&R. I understand music like the back of my fucking hand.
You the A&R on the side. You want to talk?
Yeah. So I'm saying like, so that song that you pushed I'm gonna play it again. Fuck.
Me and JS about to fuck up a check. My little nigga next. Piping through traffic, making plays. Bones will be home less than 30 days. Me and daddy, we cool like the early days. I can promise you I'ma touch 500. I can promise you I'ma touch 500. Ain't no more playing, I'm locked in. Niggas won't out, then back in. I get a little more on the back end. Me and JS about to fuck up a check. My little nigga next.
All right, so that's the actual video again. Like I said, man, when I heard it, I was like, this shit might be some, you know, like Paperboy, paper. I don't know if y'all watch ATL, but in the ATL, that was Paperboy. That was the Paperboy song.
Oh, the rapper.
Yeah, I'm saying the rapper that he had a hit. So basically, ATL is about his cousin making a hit. What you got is a hit, and I'm saying like if you had the right push. It's timeless.
Yeah, but he got more heat than that. He in the bag.
Well, we need to push that shit.
And then especially like where we here right now, we in the 402, we in the Midwest.
Yeah.
We in Omaha, Nebraska. So it's a different push in other like down south, and you know they already they got that push.
Yeah.
They got different people
Different connections.
but here in the Midwest in this goddamn conservative goddamn state. Mm-hmm. It's not hard. I ain't gonna say it's hard. It's a little bit more further away for you to climb that ladder to get to that next person.
The social media savvy, what he said, because you can reach so many people on the social media savvy. Then like back in the day, you had to travel to get to everybody.
Yeah. It was hand in hand.
So the pushing, like he said, you gotta wake up, promote, and get
man, but
yourself
listen,
out there.
we got a cat. I love him, man. I ain't gonna even slander my guy because I love him. We got a cat that came on, man. He a good friend of mine. And he an Omaha rapper as well, and a producer, and he told me I need to be more social media savvy, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna just tell you the story because I'm a real nigga and I do that from time to time. So basically, he told me I need to be more. He said, well, I mask it sometimes, you know what I'm saying, because we're doing this for the public, and I don't want kids to feel like they have to be tough all the time. But with this situation, the brother told me I need to be more social media savvy. So I said, hey yo, just like with you, but I took it upon myself to do it, and I understand like some people ain't like LaRon ain't that social media savvy itself. But when I hit you up, I'm like, yo, BU, I need a video, I need a picture of you. You said I get back with you, and when I drop my daughter off to school, shout out to you for taking care of your daughter. But I couldn't wait. I waited about 5 hours, but it didn't happen. And I was like, fuck that. I'm still in the picture. I'm posting it. But then the nigga said to me, like, he said, go to my shit. I go to his shit. It's like 4 songs. And I'm like, sir, this the man that just told me that on each platform, I got at least 100 and something videos on each platform. And been countless hours of working on this shit, and just because I know you personally, and not even personally, just because we from the same neighborhoods or we've been around, you are now insulting me as a professional. Because let's keep this in mind. A lot of it has to do with when you come here. I say to people all the time, when you come here, just treat me like white folks. Treat me, if you was going into a job interview or if y'all was going to Hot 97 or wherever y'all going, just treat me like the white folks. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if the radio station called me today and said, we want you to come work for, I'm going to go in there.
I'm not going to treat you like the white folks. I'm going to treat you as a young black brother.
Yeah, for sure. But that's when I say.
Because I see you.
Yeah, for sure.
I see you, my nigga. I see you. I see that. So I'm going to treat you how you carry yourself.
Exactly, but a lot of us don't, though. A lot of us don't understand, like, we trying to elevate it. I like you, like I said, dog, I'm telling you, that song, I'm going to say it again before we switch topics. We're about to get to the real show. But I'm going to say it again. That song you got is a Paperboy hit, and you got to push that envelope, bro, because I was like, where the fuck is this song? I was like, where the fuck is this song at, dog? Like, and if you put that on Facebook, motherfuckers gonna share that shit. Motherfuckers gonna start following you. We just need an extra push. So, all right. So, how the smartest dumb people work is, BU. I wanted to have these conversations. We're gonna have topics. We got about 4 or 5 topics. We're gonna all discuss them as men. All right. So let's get to the first topic. First topic of the day is Kevin Gates came out with the comments about He first wrote the song about Beyonce. You a rapper, so this is gonna be perfect. He wrote the song and he had Beyonce in the song talking about he want to fuck her and all this weird shit. So then he was on a podcast and he came out and they asked him about it and he said that he wanted to drink Beyonce's piss. Now the question that I have for you brothers, before
drink
we,
it?
Yeah, man.
You want to drink her?
So Ron, let's play it. I'm about to play the clip and we'll talk. So again, that's the actual clip of him coming out saying that. But I'm gonna be the first to say, y'all gotta keep in mind that she married, she got a husband that he knows. You know what I'm saying? And I think he ill for that shit personally. Even if he fuck drinking the piss, just talking about another man's wife sexually, knowing this man is married and she, like they said, and she got kids. Like Blue Ivy is gonna see that video, bro.
Yeah, that's
like
so weird.
Man, Kevin Gates been on some weird shit. What's your opinion, man?
All right, I'm gonna come both sides. Fantasy, I guess, talking about it out loud. I guess I think every person probably not drinking a pee, but doing some managed thing to Beyonce.
Of course.
Even if Jay-Z was in Omaha.
Of course.
You know what I mean? So
I mean, there's nothing wrong with having fantasy. I just said on the show last week I got a crush on fucking Cardi B. You know what I mean? But I wasn't like
I guess it's a
overly.
lane for what he's doing. Like you said, he's speaking for the.
Nah, man. No,
Or is it just that his album just came out?
I mean, shock value too, though.
But listen, you know what he said I'll be in the trap with all the monsters. I was that nigga that was in the trap with all the monsters and be like, I love my wife. And I like niggas like, so you'll choose a bitch. I'm just saying like that I was in the streets with the monsters is irrelevant.
I got a beautiful wife.
Hurt people.
I just a fiance. We ain't married. I've been with her for 13 years. No lie. No lie. We've been together for 13 motherfucking years. 2012, girl. So, me and P, we thug. She beautiful. I be in the trap with monsters. I won't even flush her piss down the toilet, let alone put it in my motherfucking mouth.
I think all that.
Are you fucking crazy?
I think that's shock.
Like and share, motherfuckers.
That don't even make sense.
I think he's just doing that just for because the album came
I
out.
think
he just want to have something to say.
He's doing that because he's bored. He has nothing else. I think that he wants relevance about something. We're going to sit here and
so he's attention seeking.
Now we're talking about it.
Yeah.
About him wanting to drink Beyonce's pee. You see, Jay-Z ain't saying nothing. That's going to give him some attention on his shit. Jay-Z ain't even going to respond to the bullshit.
Yeah.
You know he probably ain't gonna never get to her. He probably laughed.
I mean, but that shit's still weird. That shit's still weird, man. For to be talking about another man's wife.
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm gonna say highly disrespectful, but I kind of like you say, being a rapper, I know the blogs. He say some outlandish stuff. He hurt people, drinker. He's going through it right now.
And he's
he feel he violated
with his wife and kids.
Yeah.
And he's together with his girl.
Drinker cheated on him. So his wife cheated on him. We trying to get Gates up here, so I ain't gonna talk too fast because he'll try to sock me in the face and we'll be in this motherfucker fighting. So
don't worry about it.
No, but I'm saying he's supposed to be coming up here. That's the goal.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I want to keep it professional. For when he come up here, I want him to be.
But at the same time,
I said to him.
But at the same time, he got to respect your opinion as a man, regardless.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Same way he talking on the platform, talking to her, you.
For sure.
Freedom of speech.
I guess he wants Jay-Z. You gotta respect, you know.
I'm just saying I don't want to slander him too much until he sit
we ain't no problem with Kevin. But what he said is, I would never do that. I wouldn't even do that with my own.
Yeah. No, I agree with.
I disagree with that. I wouldn't drink the fucking no woman's piss. Beyonce, no, come on, man. Don't make sense.
What if Beyonce wasn't married to him? Do you think that she? I know, but do you think she entertain it?
I think that women. I think what's the chick that you said? Ruby Rose, the girl he said he wanted to eat her ass. When she was asked on a podcast,
she replied.
She laughed and that. He probably ate it.
She replied.
Yeah,
it's too late.
Has Beyonce or Jay-Z replied?
No, man.
They on another level.
Of course.
There's level to a relationship.
Man, listen, Beyonce can fuck any man on the planet, let alone Kevin Gates, man.
You think she favorable?
No, I think that if you have that,
gotta agree.
I think if you have that type of money, bro,
they gotta agree.
You get to have hall passes.
They gotta agree.
If you got that type of money, there ain't no way you're gonna die just fucking that motherfucker.
Hey, I don't give a fuck what they got going, but it's lanes. Stay in your lane. It's lanes you need to stay in.
Absolutely.
So that is his lane. Eating booty, fruity stuff.
And that's all he rap about, too. For sure, that's all he do rap about. Eating booty from the back.
All right, so let's get to the next topic, man. BU, you made a post, man, and I want to talk. Well, we ain't really. I want to talk about it. So I liked your post because you was talking about how somebody asked you to support. The homie asked you to support, and he was like, "Motherfucker, like, what about me?" So this is the actual clip. We're gonna play the clip. Ron, turn it up so we can listen to it on your phone. This is you on your.
Hey, nigga told me, BU, you should be supporting more. You should be supporting the homies more. You should be buying merch. You should be going to their shows, this, that, and the third, right? So I look at the nigga, and I'm like, damn, how many shows have you bought? How many shows have you went to? He said, I haven't went to none yet because I haven't, they don't have shows or, whatever the case. I said, damn, how many shirts you bought? So I haven't bought none yet because this and that and the third. So I'm saying, bro, you telling me who right here, I'm living off True Hustle, man, LOTH. You dig? It ain't big or no shit like that. It's just where a nigga hard at. So what a nigga always stood on type shit like that. So I had a nigga tell me I should be helping the homies more, this and that. And what's so funny about it, I asked a nigga, how have you supported? So I said, how have somebody who have not helped or have not bought anything, have not went to no shows, have not whatever, supported no case, how are you telling somebody else what they should be doing? So I tell you, so basically nigga telling me I should stop paying my rent at my house to go help another nigga pay their rent at their house. I'm like, bro, you don't pay rent. What the fuck? Get you some business and stick to it. You niggas be jumping ship, this, that, the third. That shit is sad, man. You niggas look like goofies, bro. Bro, some of them niggas don't want you niggas on their dick, my nigga. I can't get tapped in no more, nigga. This LOTA's local, nigga. This. Let me tell you the facts, my nigga. There can't no nigga. I don't give a fuck who don't like me or no shit. Can't none of them niggas, nigga. What? Speak on me, nigga. Speak on your Yui, nigga. You niggas better stop. Get off the internet and get your ass in the field. That's what it is. Get off the internet. Get your ass in the field. Hey, nigga told me, BU, you should be supporting more. You should be supporting the homies more. You should be buying merch. You should be going to their shows, this, that, and the third, right? So I look at the...
All right, so that's the actual clip, man. And I want to know your opinion and where the rant came from and what was you saying exactly.
I guess, basically it was street shit mixed with the...
Okay.
But most of it's just the social media. People think they only value what they see. So I guess in today's world, what you saying, the social media, I gotta be more savvy. I don't get on there and know how to explain stuff or show off stuff. You know what I mean? In the
that was genuine. Like what you did was
you about it. You gonna be about it.
Like in the modern world, I don't know how to show everything. So my life is mostly private, like I grew up. So
facts.
People are the person.
Whatever you do, you ain't got to show.
Yeah, and I guess that's the world that we live in. People don't see it.
They don't believe it. Yeah.
So one of those, I support all that stuff, but I guess because I don't be letting it be seen or
it's weird.
to the person who was talking about, it didn't seem right. And then when I asked him about it, like how many shirts have you bought? Have you did this? And he came up with a lot of excuses. So I just thought it was kind of funny, like a person who have not helped or did nothing to have a lot of say-so. And I think a lot of people in Omaha do that. They have a lot of say-so on a lot of things that they really don't know about.
And they try to better themselves.
And then, but I see what you're saying, because that same man trying to talk about it, try to come and tell you about something what you should be doing, and then he over hanging around him, and he's not doing what he's trying to tell you to do, and he's not even a part of anything.
But most of
how can he come and tell you, what you should be doing?
Right. Like I said at the beginning, Don't make sense. When we do the music, we're gonna move like on our time. We want to do it when it's right. And I ain't saying no time is right. But until the music get right, until we feel confident putting it out, and that's me, the artist I am working with, JS and Black Mark, we just keep getting it right. Ain't no need. We're in Omaha. So unless we try to figure out the real promotion and how we're going to get outside the boundaries, get the internet, social media, how we're going to tap in with different markets, we're only waiting to, only Omaha.
Waiting for it to happen.
I think I said I was going to put a class together. Just a class we go do, and I learned right away where we suffer. I'm talking about impoverished communities, people that come from impoverished communities. Where we suffer is we don't understand what consistency does. Consistency is success. We can push, me and LeBron can have, we only on our 170th episode, I think. We can have 300 shows before somebody say, we want to buy y'all. You understand what I'm saying? The consistency is key. And if you put out an album, if BU put out an album 3 times a year, fall, spring, and summer, BU need to make sure he putting out an album fall, spring, and summer. And then eventually, dog, that's the key. But like I said, in the community, we get so discouraged the minute, like right now, we have 5 viewers, right? We can be discouraged. I used to be discouraged. And then we reach the pinnacle of 45 viewers or 100 viewers, whatever the case may be. I have to keep pushing. I can't let something stir my dream, because if you don't have consistency, you have nothing. So in order to like make it in the music industry or whatever you're doing, I think consistency is success. And
but my thing is like, because I think like Omaha, just like now, you know, it's a lot of rappers. I since I started rapping, I never was really focused on like just the rapping part of it. Because you could rap, or you know what I mean, but I liked it. I always, with Master P saying now, I always understood having a product. Selling a product. Having shirts, selling CDs, throwing parties. When you throw a party, have all the shirts, have everything at the at your own booth. You're selling yourself at the.
But what if you sell out though? So that's
that's like the streets.
Yeah, that's a good thing. This is what I know I'm gonna capitalize on. I know how much.
But there's some people that's complacent.
Like he said, how can you sell out when you got the product? When you know what you're doing, you already know people gonna buy in your mind. Don't spend half the money, spend all the money. Yeah. So you don't sell. Once you sell out, hey, go to the car and fill up the booth.
I'm gonna tell you,
we're gonna keep it coming.
I'm gonna tell you one person that I do know for sure, and I'm not saying like I do know, but I be saying when they be posting. Jay Tobin. You talking about the producer? No, I think the rapper. I don't know if I'm saying his name right.
Jay.
He in Omaha?
Yeah, Cole. I just probably ain't saying his name right. But
well, he's probably gonna be on the show.
On the streams. There's a lot of people on the platforms.
The one little dude.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Anyway, the social media, like what you're saying, you could be done. That's where you put the foot in there, because now it's just put a lot of money into marketing dollars, really.
Yeah.
You know, don't get discouraged.
You gotta pay.
But the stuff on the internet, that was mostly like just somebody just telling you what you should do or what you should do.
How you should move.
We're not really knowing what you're doing, because you're not really talking about it. You're not showing your
moves. You ain't did a damn thing.
Everybody got to wake up and show how they went to sleep. This is how I woke up. I ate this. That really ain't me. When I decide to make a business out of my own personal life, then that'll be different. But until then, I could sell a book. The rapping or something, that's just not the end of the road for me.
It should never be an end all be all. You should man, we got 100 talents. All of us as black men, we talented just waking up, bro. So let's get to the next topic. This is an actual topic. BU, I know you always with your daughter, man. I see your videos, man. That's dope. You got a daughter, boy or a girl?
I got 2 daughters.
Okay. Well, this is perfect topic for all the men in the room, because LeBron ain't got a daughter, unfortunately, but he's working on it. He's working on it right now. Gina, make it happen. So look, this the actual. It's a picture. I'm gonna show y'all the picture, and a man took a picture with his daughter. For like a black man took a picture with his daughter in the tutu, and social media is going crazy. What's your opinion? And the mic is on right now. So what's your opinion on this picture right here, BU? Would you take a picture like this, sir?
I probably personally wouldn't take a picture in the tutu, but I don't see nothing wrong with it.
See, what I see is a father comfortable with his daughter. I don't see the pink tutu. I see him having his daughter happy.
Making a bond.
Because once he come back and she see that, like my dad did that for me, and he's a manly man. He ain't in all that, but he did that for me. So
you look like a real nigga. Like a real guy.
Well, me personally,
I wouldn't take a picture like that.
I wouldn't take a picture.
I wouldn't do
like
it, but him, he a stand-up guy for doing that for his daughter.
Well, social media is dragging him, especially black men, dragging him for taking the
So how
picture.
come they ain't dragging Tyler Perry? How come they ain't dragging all the rest of them? Martin Lawrence? How come they ain't dragging them niggas wearing dresses on the TV screen, showing the kids in dress so the kids can wear the dresses? How come they ain't dragging them niggas that their kids is actually looking up to wearing dresses?
I mean, hey.
But y'all both said, but y'all both said y'all wouldn't do
And
it.
his daughter don't even recognize what he doing.
I wouldn't do it for sure.
I
wouldn't do it for
I
sure.
would put on a tutu, but it's probably something else I'd do.
His daughter don't recognize what he doing. He did that for his daughter. She's a kid, a baby. They don't even realize what's going on.
Do you know everybody that probably hated on that video is probably a single mom, a man that probably can't see his daughter, a motherfucker that look at that motherfucker, I have a gay ass nigga, probably already on some bullshit.
The people who making the negative comments,
Come
you
on,
gotta
man.
look at the child, how happy the face is. That's all that matters.
That's it. And then plus,
she is a baby. She's an infant.
And then plus, if he wasn't doing nothing right, why is the devil on you? The devil let you play if he won't pay you no attention.
I wouldn't do that myself because I don't have enough nuts to do that.
He got courage.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I don't have enough nuts to do that.
That man got courage.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take some.
You see, you want to
I'll take some stand-up guys' opinion on that. I don't know. I think it's a little weird.
I'm dancing, doing TikTok videos.
It's weird for you.
I'll do that.
It's weird for me too, and you, because I wouldn't do it.
It's out your comfort zone.
Yeah,
It's comfort zone.
That's like a bum having a job. A motherfucker out there asking for coins, all of a sudden he get a job. He's gonna be very uncomfortable. That's nothing he's used to. He's out there getting shit, you know.
What up, Quez? Quez said, what up, my guy, Marquez Veland. So let's get to the next topic, man.
my guy.
Next topic, let's see here. We're going to, woman comes out and say her man, oh, ladies that's in the chat, Marquez, make sure you share this video, man, tag a couple people. This is going to be a good conversation. Lady comes out and say her man runs the house. Quando Rondo, go ahead and hit your phone, brother. This is about to be a good conversation.
My husband coming to this house, he runs this shit, period. And I know that sounds, old school, and I get called a pick me and all that bullshit, whatever. My husband runs me, period, point blank. Period. He runs me. He has the last say so at the end of the day. He's the king of this house. He runs this household. Yes, he allows me to do what I need to do. I can move freely. I can make my own decisions. If I see something, I want to do something, he's going to support it. But the minute that he's like, nah, that ain't going, it ain't going. Why? Because as a queen, I respect my husband's wisdom. I respect my husband's output and outlook on life. My husband coming to this house, he runs this shit, period. And I know that sounds,
All right, so that's the actual clip, and I'm going to go first, man, because, me being the host, I got to say this up front. That video turned me on, man, and I'm going to tell you why. Because a lot of women don't understand, man, we willing to sacrifice and risk more than they ever would have to. And once you got a king in your home, you got to understand that man is there for a reason, man. And just the field we lived in for all of our lives as kids and young kids and being hustlers like you was talking about, we do something that women can't do. We be in the field for real. Then you got to come home. Then you got this woman telling you how your opinion don't matter when you don't know I just risked my whole life. I just risked my whole life all summer for you to have that purse that you got, for you to have that TV you got. Fuck being in the streets. I'm talking about an average working man too. Like men, we swallow our pride when it comes to like going to work. Boss cussed us out. We got an argument. Don't want to get fired. We don't say nothing. We deal with shit that women don't even understand. So when you got a woman that's ready to have your back at all costs, and let's say my man run this house, I understood what she was trying to say because I always wanted that.
Okay, that part. But as you come in the house and she just always yes.
I don't want a yes, ma'am.
That's exactly what the fuck.
No, she didn't say that.
I understand that part. He come in, he let me do what I do it, but you don't want no weak ass woman, because then she gonna turn on you. So guess
weak.
I'm not saying weak. She weak by what she's saying though. But if you get a woman that's supposed to be a woman that does not have a backbone in the house,
what's a backbone though?
Yeah, I think
that's gonna tell you when she see bullshit.
That's a woman's job. The woman has a third eye. The woman has a third eye to see evil.
Absolutely.
So I'm trying to, like, your woman is always supposed to tell you, like, babe, you shouldn't do that. Babe, you shouldn't do that.
You might be running around certain niggas. You be like, oh, I don't know about
that's her job in the aspect of like helping her, man. But when like, all right,
but some women be too scared because the nigga always want her to say yeah.
No, ain't nobody saying go be a pimp to your woman. This is what I'm saying. If I say, babe, you can't go outside and cut the grass today, it's gonna snow.
She shouldn't even. Why would that even? She gonna cut the grass today,
babe. You can't go outside and cut the grass today. It's gonna snow. All I need her to know is if I think it's gonna snow.
My motherfucking my opinion on the story, and I'm in a relationship. My opinion of the story is if you do something, if she does something, if she does, and your opinion should be her. If you check it, that should be that word, and that should be that word that she should stand on.
Do you get the last word?
I'm gonna get the last word because
that's basically, kind of what she's saying. She's scared to dispute.
Yeah, I'm not saying what you do, but if I do say,
don't go with them girls. I saw you with them. My man told me don't go with them.
I wouldn't say from an aspect of going with like women friends or whatever, but when it comes to the household, for example.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, all right, so we gamblers, right? We gamblers. So if I say to my girl, like, babe,
because you want to be home comfortable.
I've been that nigga to be like, babe, we got $1,000, man. Green Bay gonna win tonight.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. Like,
that's on you.
Yeah.
That's on you.
But I said you gotta trust your man.
No, that's you on the wrong foot. Yeah. That's you on the wrong foot. You can't. Don't put that.
That's hold on. Why? That's bullshit.
That's bullshit right there.
I'm gonna tell you off the rip. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Why would you?
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
We got a thousand. Hold on.
No,
we got a thousand.
I don't think that's the video that
$1,000 for the house, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But we gonna go gamble on these niggas the whole $1,000. Be like, hold on, just half.
All right, so
the whole $1,000?
So if you have $1,000, if you have all right, you as a man that grew up in a certain neighborhood, you tell them you had a band, right? And rent due in 5 days. You tell them you're not gonna hit a couple niggas and try to make shit happen and try to make turn this $1,000 into $3,000.
No, I think you turn this on you.
What I'm gonna do?
Well, I'm just saying, like,
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do.
I got a personal right here. Right?
I'm gonna pay my rent out of that $1,000. Whatever left, I'm gonna
$1,000.
No, you said no. The rent.
So what you gonna do? You gonna go donate blood then?
I don't donate no blood.
Hey.
But I said, what do you do if you're the decision maker in the home?
Okay, guess what? This is what I'm gonna do.
I don't finish what he says.
If you're the decision maker in the home and you got to make a choice and you know that your kids got to eat and this rent got to be paid, you got 5 days to do both. I know every man should try to flip that $1,000.
I'm gonna get a rent man. I'm gonna get a rent man 500.
You got 30 more days instead of
to
5
be hungry.
days. No, you got 30 more days to come up with something instead of 5 days.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
And
that was just the low end of it. That was just the low end of it.
This is what I would do.
The video about the woman, though, I don't think like she's submissive. I mean, she probably is. She's been submissive to the man, but she's not like a pushover.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm from down south. I come from households where it be like that. The man runs stuff, and I come from households where the woman runs a lot of things. And that'd be cool. Real men, or I guess, woman from back in the day. I come from both sides. It's teamwork. I don't see
it's
it.
It's a team.
Sometimes it'd be females that be a little more vocal than all dudes. And if she is,
but all she was saying in the video was she allowed her man to be the motherfucking Supreme Court. And that's all a man should be, is they make the final decision.
And she can be pimped.
No, it ain't about that.
I'm just telling you.
Because sometimes niggas get...
So, all right, I got a question for you. Do you feel like...
She could be took away from that man.
Do you feel like you run your household?
I see girls taking the whole check and leaving.
It's not just my household. That's the thing.
Make it work.
It's not just my household.
It's
ours. It's equal. It's not what I say go or what she say go. It's what we come up with at the end of everything.
What if you see some shit I'm breaking down to you in layman's
I
terms.
live different. I'm gonna say that. So
I'm just saying.
What if you see some shit? What if you see some shit that you know ain't right? Right? You like, babe, don't go down that street. They robbing down there. Then your babe say, I don't care. I'm going. I'm taking my purse. And then you gonna say, you ain't gonna make the final decision.
girl, I just said don't go
Yes.
down there.
Yeah, that's
Park the car back. I just said they shoot.
And
That's what I'm saying.
And you gonna get cussed the fuck out, and then you gonna.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
In that situation, you saying
No.
Yes, and then if you don't understand what I'm saying,
at that point, what's the name of the show?
But it could be going out too.
She gonna be one of the smartest dumb people to not to listen to me. I told you not to take your ass.
So you still allow her to go and risk herself, risk her life, risk her y'all bag, whatever y'all got.
Control nobody. Yeah, you can't control them, but I'm gonna give you some.
I
warnings.
told you
But
don't
that's
do
why
it.
the man should have the last say so.
That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes the females, sometimes it be females.
No,
Yeah.
that's not the point. Is that like if you got a smart enough female, you told her like,
No, it's
shit,
not,
why
man.
would I go down
He
there?
talking about the man.
Why would I go down there?
He's saying the man should have the final word. That's what he
Absolutely.
saying.
And with no sexism involved with
forcing it.
With no sexism involved in listen, I've always been the leader of my home, and what I mean, I'm talking about as a brother, as a son, as a husband. I've always been I just always been a leader. Even at work, I go to work, I be like, these motherfuckers ain't doing shit. Hey, you know, like I've always been a leader.
Chicken. Cook some duck today. No, I want chicken. I said cook
Hey, but
duck.
if you come in that motherfucker, hey baby, you want my bath water? She gonna be like, yeah.
But I'm
She got the last
no,
word.
but I'm the type of
I'm
nigga I would run her bath water, but I'm
No,
still
I'm
gonna
just
tell her
saying,
right
you
from
talking about
wrong.
last word. Baby, you run my bath water? Yeah, baby, I ran that bath
No,
water.
I want that.
Hey,
I don't want to be a pimp. I don't want to be a controlling.
Hold on. I'm not going controlling. I'm talking about in a public setting here. And if you in a public setting, for instance, we all let Johnny tease with our women, and then you say, "Hold on, baby. Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom." You say, "Hold on, I'm about to get a drink." You may just stay here, baby, and then I'll say, well, just give me a second. I'm about to, I gotta go to the bathroom, go to drink. And then your girl go to the car. And I just said stay the fuck here.
No, that's pimping shit.
That ain't pimping.
Somebody said dude in the red is funny.
That is not pimping. What the fuck do you? What the fuck do you get pimping out of that?
Because like that's
You're
control.
weird for
That's
that.
control. So talk about. Let me tell you what you just said, Ron. Let me tell you what you just said.
I said that we all here. You kind of weird for that. You
That's
talking about
pimping.
pimping?
See, the difference is making the right decisions in the whole.
That is the right decision.
Not telling my woman, bitch, don't move.
I didn't say bitch don't move. I said we all here together.
That's a bullshit.
If we all here.
That's a whole dog over there.
You niggas is
I might
weird.
got that thing on me. You go in the store, I'm gonna run over to Burger King. I just said don't go nowhere. You know,
Yeah.
I got something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's being on the same page with.
That's all it boils down
If it's
to.
on that type,
You know what I mean? It ain't like I say. I feel it go both ways. I know household where the women is more.
More
The
manageable.
provider, but we talking about.
Me too. I mean, control stuff like with the mouth. You know what I mean? And it be dudes who get the last word. I guess not control stuff.
I ain't even talking about the last word. I'm talking about that. Let's get this shit together. Well, as a situation that we.
But you still saying that you gonna get the last word. Like I said, don't leave.
Hey,
Not saying that you making them, but you saying.
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna come right back.
I'm gonna say this.
Final word.
I ain't no weak, soft ass nigga though.
So it's both.
Ever since I met baby,
I know a female
sometimes her last word, like I let her have it.
Remember, they ain't gonna hear you if you tap it. Go ahead.
I let her have sometimes the last word. You
We
know,
all do.
and then I get out there, and then something happened. She saved my life 3, 4, 5 times. Just been like, yeah, I'm on my way, baby.
Yeah, when it all rocked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so about that though, I don't think it's she weak for saying that. She just saying, I trust my man and have a.
That's all relationships.
I know he's not about to guide me down the wrong path.
Exactly.
Lady
You ain't gonna
said,
say
if
it.
my man said,
Absolutely.
leave out that club, hurry up, meet me at the door. He must know he saw something.
Yeah.
The saying, let's go. You know what I mean?
Man, that's all it is. That's all it is to be a leader, man. We got another topic, man. I would like to touch
You never
on.
send your girl down to the woods. That's your prime objective, not to send your girl down to a aisle full of wolves.
But if you got a silly motherfucker type up, you shouldn't even be with her anyway. So let's let her go. Just let her go.
Let's go to this next topic, man. Dad comes out on social media, man, and posts him disciplining his son, man. Quando, you want to hit your phone? I'll show the cats on this. You can look at this phone.
Whoop it.
I'm going to show y'all real quick. He basically disciplining his son in a weird way.
But everybody else on the bus, right? Everybody else on the bus, I'm supposed to get out my bed and take you to school, right? You got me fucked up, dog. Like for real, nigga. I'm so sick of you, boy. Let me show you. Let me show you, nigga. Fuck your birthday, nigga. That's how you gonna play me? Let's see what anybody else do for you on your birthday, nigga. Let's see if somebody else gonna go spend a couple $100 on you, bro. Like I do, nigga. Every year, nigga. Every year, nigga, I buy you whatever the fuck you want, don't I, nigga? Don't I, nigga? Every year, nigga, you get whatever you want, bro. Anything you ask me for, I buy that shit, don't I? Anything you ask me for, nigga, I buy that shit, don't I? Don't I, bro?
Yes.
Every time you fucking ask me for something, nigga. But everybody else on the bus, right? Everybody else on the bus, I'm supposed to get out my bed and take you to school, right? You got me fucked up, dog.
Please. Ron, go and say what you just said, man.
No.
Please, that nigga Ron said that nigga saving that, taking that right back to Amazon. Listen, man. So basically, as a father, to discipline your child like that, you call them niggas and all that weird shit, which we tend to do, I understand. But, like, you gotta understand, man, that shit, like, kids' mental ain't right, dog. And it takes one little thing to fuck up the mechanism in their brain to where they ain't right. And in those situations, I understood the message he was trying to get across. But first thing, make it private. Do it behind closed doors between you and your son and have that intimate moment.
I don't think nothing private no more. That's what I was trying to
That's
say.
fucked up part.
You gotta put it out. They making it work. If he didn't show that, people, you don't discipline your kids. So he's showing the world this how I discipline you.
And I'm gonna tell y'all this. And I'm gonna tell y'all this too, right now. And hey, because I'm just got back in touch with my my middle kids. So, and the thing is, once you get out of touch with them niggas, they it's hard to get back for them to give you that not even just respect. They gonna respect you. They gonna understand you. I mean, yeah, that motherfucking that genuine love, like to come to you on any time.
I'm gonna say this.
Cause we older now.
He's definitely one of the smartest dumb niggas for sure. All he had to do was
smartest dumb people.
Yeah,
smart. No, I want to break down what smartest dumb people is. Smartest dumb people is where, like, as black men, a lot of them are smart like you, but would be dumb at the same time. Yeah. So it's a different. We don't want to label the smartest dumb people assholes.
What I was saying is he was smart enough to buy it, but dumb enough not to pull the receipt back out of his pocket, take it back to the store, and make it look like he never bought the motherfucker.
That's when he would become the smartest dumb person.
He never got the gift. So why would you break it, waste your money, take the food out the house? Okay, he don't deserve the gift. Don't give me some. You don't break it.
That's that modern stuff, though. You gotta show people that I'm disciplined. That's how I discipline my kids.
He did that for life.
I ain't saying anything wrong with
He did it for attention.
And that motherfucker didn't cost nothing. If he got it off Amazon, that motherfucker was $49 or probably like $30. He probably got it from Wish. And got the deal off and got it for goddamn $28.
But I can say though, it is probably a message in it because a lot of people buy their kids now. You know, you ain't saying you buy them, but when I grew up, you didn't have to buy so. You didn't have to do so much to show that I love you. You gotta show a kid I love you every day. They get mad at you one day.
You don't even know how much money I just spent this weekend. This weekend on my kids. But I just got them back though. I didn't even have them back though. But I'm just
different. Everything's different. The whooping's different. So I
just show love.
Let me get some. I ain't got no comments all day long. But Nizzle kind of hurt my feelings because he keep using our title as in smartest dumb. Smartest dumb people are supposed to be the logistics of like I've always been smart. So I just want to break down the logistics of what the name is. I've always been smart, but I was really dumb as fuck, and it just took a lot of like self-awareness to realize, like, damn, I was really good at this. Damn, I was really. But as black people, I'm telling you, it's a lot of smart, dumb motherfuckers in impoverished communities, but we never had the outlet to display how dope we really were. That's what this platform is.
Okay, I see what you're saying because I used to be very talented. I'm still talented in basketball.
Some of it is self-confidence though, too.
Yeah.
I didn't have that outlet and I had that push But I went a whole other direction, so I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But
hey, people my neighbor, man. I used to play this nigga every day.
Was he nice?
Because I know motherfuckers who
on everything. He is a good at this nigga too. This nigga, see, you don't even know the whole run back. This was the run back I was trying to run back, niggas. I used to fuck with these niggas. I fuck with these niggas day one ass niggas, man.
We all in the same sections. You know us.
I fuck with this nigga. This was my neighbor. This was my neighbor. Nigga, this nigga pushed me, and I pushed the shit out this nigga. Hey, nigga, we pushed each other in basketball. I fuck with this nigga every day on Horse Man for sure. Every time. And they both good. They was good as fuck though.
I can't say like the name. You could be smart.
When I say they good, they were good.
I think they smart all the way around, but it is.
No, I just wanted to humble myself and say we smart.
He was good too though. You never played him either though.
I think this my first time on your platform.
You never played him.
I was better.
And to be honest, this is my first time.
I'm not saying you was better than him.
I was better.
No, yeah, I'm not saying you was better.
I was better.
What? No.
I was the truth.
No, this nigga was a dog. A dog though. This nigga like Beverly. This nigga was Beverly before Beverly. This nigga a dog.
You know, I was Dave Lillard. Who's better? Patrick Beverly or Dave Lillard? Because I was definitely Dave Lillard.
You wasn't Dave.
Allen Iverson.
Me.
I wasn't. You can't give yourself Dave Lillard. I ain't you can't give yourself Dave Lillard.
I don't even see it. Lillard, my ass.
Years ago.
Fucking more like Baby Davis or something.
Hey, Cal Lowry. We're gonna give you Cal Lowry.
You out of line, man.
We're gonna give you Cal Lowry, bro.
If you got Pat Beverly, I was every bit of Dave Lillard.
Chris Paul. What's that? My Horseman alumni. I tell you, I was putting it down out there.
Let's get to the show. We fucking playing. All right, so last topic, man. I want to have this last conversation. We got about 8 minutes left. A young black man came out and he posted a video of a cop interaction, and we're gonna look at both sides of the spectrum. And he said that this is being black in America. Ron, turn it up. Go ahead. Thank you. You are now the video guy. Here you go.
Being black in American is a crime, according to Miami-Dade police.
You're going to give me your driver's license. Give me your driver's license, registration,
Listen closely.
If not, you will not be going to work today. Simple thing, man. This is how you guys get killed out here, man. Registration and insurance.
Say that again.
My God.
Did he just threaten him?
Say what you just said.
Registration and insurance. You don't want to give them to
Why
me?
we get killed? What we get killed for? Okay. You're gonna be famous though. You're gonna be famous. Look at him. Got nothing on me, pulled me over, and threatened to shoot me. Threatening to kill me. We're going to court, man.
Being black in American is a crime, according to Miami-Dade police.
You're going to give me your driver's license. Give me your driver's.
Let's get to the topic. So, in y'all opinion, who was wrong?
The police.
Let me tell y'all why. Because my son one time called me and was like being confrontational with the police officer because this was right around the time George Floyd shit happened, right? And I'm just trying to explain to you what the man said in the video. I asked you for your driver's license and your registration. He still didn't give it to him, BU. I understand.
Your son or he did?
No, neither one of them.
Oh, okay.
My son didn't want to, or this man.
We talking about them though?
So what he trying to say is he was what they call himself what type of citizen he gotta have.
But this man said this is how you get killed, nigga. This is not how you get killed by not giving me your registration and ID.
I understand that. That's
bullshit.
That's a matter of time before he got mad.
That's not playing.
It's a matter of time for the.
Well, I'm just saying that.
I don't give a fuck how mad that police is.
I understood both angles, bro. I'm trying to explain to you. I understood.
Okay, well, if you get pulled over, the police get behind you. The police get behind you.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Can I get your license and registration?
Yeah.
What do you pull me over for?
Yeah.
Oh, you made a legal whoopty boop boop. Okay, here go my shit right here. Go do your job. Roll
Thank
the window.
Thank you.
Done.
Thank you.
Over.
That's my point. You're saying my point.
You should.
Instead of doing this, I got to give you.
Why aggravate this white dude with a gun? He's already scared coming up to your black ass.
Okay, but does that give him the right to kill him?
He's already
No, I ain't got it. Nigga, I want to see an officer.
He gave me chills, bro. He gave me
A
chills.
person who say fuck you to the police,
It's
you
a
can't go to
And they give
jail.
them the right to kill you?
All right, but
They give him
you
the
got
right
pulled
to
over.
kill
Is you gonna be
No,
respectful to the
that's
police
not what
officer?
I'm saying. Give him the right to
If he
kill
not,
him.
He
matter
said
of
that's
fact,
how you get killed.
if I'm good, I'm gonna get disrespectful. If I'm not, I'm gonna shut the fuck up and go accordingly.
So again, so you said it exactly right. So,
But if I'm legal, if I got everything I'm supposed to have, and I know, yeah, I had it happen to me before.
I don't even give a fuck about the police.
if I'm legal, be you. In my opinion,
Let
if
me
I'm
roll.
legal, like you said, if I'm legal,
Let me roll.
No,
Here,
I'm legal.
hand that shit, roll up the window.
Do your
Do your
Why?
job. I don't have to talk to you.
That's talking shit too. That's what I'm talking about. I do some because I know I'm legal.
Yeah.
Be legal.
Yeah.
why
but
pulling
you
me
gotta
over
keep that
for?
same. Let me tell you why you should keep that same energy. If you have that, because I've been that nigga, I've been that motherfucker that had a couple elbows in the truck and got pulled over and walked
Ain't
away
nothing.
smooth. But
Y'all
I'm
ain't
saying,
got no license.
but I always treated them like I belong in this car. This is my car.
I'm gonna show you another clip that you have on your
Sometimes
with
they
this
treat
other
you
black
like
dude that
you're
did the
supposed to
same
be in
thing.
that
I ain't gonna
car.
say nothing.
It depends.
I'm gonna have
And
you
it
put
depends
on
on
your
your
phone.
hood. Jump out boys don't treat you like a regular police.
Because of the difference in
But what's your opinion before we?
I'm gonna tell you what police do in Omaha. I don't know about a lot of places.
Yeah.
But if you got tent or if you ride,
Yeah.
jump out, boys. It don't matter if you look suspicious. You look like you having a little too much fun. They pull you over.
Yeah.
They could lie. They gonna lie.
For
say
any
they smell
reason.
weed.
Or you didn't stop at the stop sign.
They gonna bring the dog. The dog ain't gonna smell nothing. They gonna still get in your car.
Especially if they know of you.
They gonna still get in.
Especially if they know of you.
And that's that bullshit.
So sometimes it is, you know.
Or just being in a certain area being black. In a certain area being black.
Don't have no rims on your car.
Oh, we thought you was whooping.
Now you hit, yeah.
Rodrigo, what's your opinion, bro? Before we get up out of here, Rodrigo said, "No." He said, "How y'all get? That's how y'all get killed, being citizens." No, man. I just think that and sometimes that's why LB. Shout out to LB, my brother.
That shit is not legit,
Shout out to
man.
LB, my brother.
I don't give a fuck about what you
But
think.
he didn't want to give him the shit. He's like, "Bro, just give me the shit." That's why you niggas be getting popped.
I'm gonna tell you how to go to war with.
Like, it sounds bad, but he was just saying, like, this is why.
Use your voice on the platform. That's how you win.
But I'm gonna tell you this: police is supposed to de-escalate.
They
learn to de-escalate.
They escalate.
So they're taught to de-escalate the situation.
Yes, they are.
When they escalate it, that's personal.
Yeah,
it's personal.
Right. He said, Rodrigo said it was a very cringe statement. Shout out to Yo-Yo. She said he got pulled over for nothing. I understand that. It was a cringe statement, but it was some substance to it.
It's substance for bullshit.
I understand him being mad, getting out. Hell yeah, the cop was on some bullshit. He already knew the cop already been black on trying to kill him anyway. The cop was on bullshit, and he should have recognized the bullshit. Like, here, I know this white man already wanted to kill you. So here go my license, goddamn insurance. Let me go home to my family. Let me go to my family.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all my Negro friends and Caucasians. Listen, this is the smartest dumb people. Give your panhandles, Appreciate it. Give them your panhandles, bro.
Hey man, the social media, I can't really think of it right now. Y'all hit me on BU Game God. That's the YouTube. LOTH402. Think that's
Nizzle, you got a social media you want them to hit you on your panhandles?
Man, they can catch me in the streets, man. I ain't on the media, I ain't on all that, man. When you see me, you see me, and when you know, you know.
We about to be about to play a one-on-one. Listen, man, I feel like I was one of the greats.
Hey man, we played each other on live.
Hey, but they didn't catch the first game though.
I feel like I was one of the Omaha greats though. I ain't gonna cap. I wasn't regular.
I'm talking about,
I wasn't regular.
And all of our prime, we were all good basketball players. Who gives a fuck?
I wasn't regular though. I was special.
Something else?
Man, I was different, bro.
What, you was on the Little Bus?
No.
No.
I was special. Hey, look, this is smartest dumb people. Anthony, that dude Johnson, BU, the God, Nizzle, Quando Rondo. Y'all have a great night. Alright guys, what I need for you guys to go ahead and do is go over to our YouTube page. Make sure you like, subscribe there, and also check out our Instagram and make sure you follow us there, man. We'll give a follow back for sure. Holla at us. Alright guys, what I need for you guys to go ahead and do is go over to our YouTube page. Make sure you like, subscribe there, and also check out our Instagram and make sure you follow us there, man. We'll give a follow back for sure. Holla at us.